guys, welcome back to the channel. This is part 2 of the 3-part series teaching you how to make quick and easy healthy lunch ideas for your kids. Hey guys, Marliese from Simply Fit Mom here, where I teach you how to become a strong, empowered, energetic super mom through food, fitness, and fun lifestyle tips. And today, guys, is part 2 of 3, where I share with you the best, the easiest, the quickest, the most delicious kids' lunch recipes. And before we get into today's video, guys, make sure that you stick around to the end of the video, because that will be when I'm going to be giving you a chance to sign up for my free Meal Prep Like a Mother Masterclass series. Without further ado, let's get right into today's video. Now we're going to talk about lunch idea number 1, which is going to be the perfect lunch to have if your kids need to be expending a lot of energy playing sports, or they have one of those really long gym days where they're doing lots of different activities. What we're going to be making is some boiled eggs, salami, and we're going to be putting that with a side of vegetables and hummus. So what you're going to need for this recipe is 2 boiled eggs, or 1 boiled egg. If your child is a lot younger, they may not need as much as this recipe calls for, so use your own judgment as the mama, and just take these recipes as guidelines rather than hard and fast rules. We're going to need some cherry tomatoes. Now, you don't need this many cherry tomatoes, guys. This is a huge one that I got at Costco. I like to buy everything in bulk to save money, which is something that I'm going to be teaching you in the masterclass. So be sure to stay tuned to the end, because I'll teach you, or I'm going to show you how you can sign up for that. And you're also going to need some salami slices, some hummus. I've already just put it in a little dish here to put inside our lunchbox, and some carrot sticks. Okay guys, so let's grab out our meal prep container, because this is literally how quick this lunch is going to come together. We're going to take our eggs. Now, you can keep them whole. I kind of like to chop mine in half, just because they're a little bit more visually appealing that way. Okay, so we're going to grab those. We're going to chop those, and we're going to put those in here. Now we're going to grab our carrots. And you can put in as much or as little of these ingredients as you like. Again, you know your kids best, so just treat these recipes as guidelines. So we're going to put those carrot sticks in here, just at the end. We are going to put in our hummus. Just move those eggs right out of the way, guys. We're going to stack them on stack them, right? Stacks on stacks. That's how you make delicious lunches, stacks on stacks. Now we're going to grab out some pepperoni slices. Now, I like just getting the pre-cut ones, but if you want to get the whole salami stick or the pepperoni stick and chop them up yourself, totally fine. I just grab a nice handful and put those in here for a nice hit of protein. And then I finish it all off with some cherry tomatoes that I just pop right in the middle, not only for color, but they just add such a beautiful acidic brightness to this lunchbox. And guys, that is it. Healthy, protein-packed lunch number 1 with your boiled eggs, cherry tomatoes, some salami or pepperoni, and then some hummus with some carrots to dip in it. Now on to lunchbox inspiration recipe idea number 2, which is going to be for salami and cheese waffle sandwiches with a side of sliced apples and some yogurt dip. This one is such a treat. I love to serve this one on Fridays because it's a little bit, it's like a little bit more of a pizza style of lunch. It has those flavors, and it just brings back memories of my childhood when my mom used to make me really, really interesting lunches on Fridays, and they were always pizza inspired because I loved pizza as a kid. So for this recipe, for this lunchbox recipe, we're going to need 2 waffles. Now these are ones I made myself. That's why they don't look like perfect waffles, but you can use Eggo waffles or any other waffles that you find at your supermarket. I just happen to have some homemade ones from my meal prep this week, so I'm going to be using those. We're going to need some sliced cheddar cheese, some pepperoni slices, a yogurt cup, and an apple. Alright guys, so first we're going to grab our meal prep container, and as you know, the links for these meal prep containers are going to be down below this video if you are interested, okay? I love them because they're 100% leak proof, 100% dishwasher safe, and you can bake in them, which is just such a game changer if you're making lasagna or something like that, because you can bake it right in the container, put the cover on, and then serve it as the week goes by. So first, we're gonna deal with this apple here. Now, I know it's like, Marliese, I know how to cut an apple. Not a big deal, right? Well, I'm gonna show you super quickly how to do it the way I do it, just so that I can save you time in the kitchen, guys. That's my goal. So first, we're gonna cut it in half, okay? And we're gonna cut the halves in half into quarters. So now our apple is in quarters. Now, a lot of people have trouble with the core, and they're here and they're trying to like cut it out, and it's a little bit dangerous to have a sharp knife coming towards you like this. So what I like to do is put my apple flat here on the bench or on the cutting board, and then I just go at an angle and pop the core right out, okay? So we're gonna chop the core out of all of these, chop all of these up into slices. And we're gonna bring our meal prep container out. So we're gonna place our apple slices on one end. And another really great tip, guys, if your kids really like apple pie or it's fall, you can sprinkle these with a little bit of cinnamon as well. Super, super yummy. So I'm gonna move that to the side, and now we're gonna deal with our waffle sandwich. So we're gonna bring our waffles out. Now you can put some mayo on here, or some mustard, or some other type of spread, but I kind of like this made with just the cheese and salami. So I'm gonna put my cheese down on one side, and I'm gonna grab my pepperoni slices. And just layer them right on here. Pop the top on. And then I like to give it a nice cut right down the middle. And we'll bring our meal prep container back over. And I like to just place it cheese and salami side up, so that you can see all of the beautiful layers. And there you have it, guys. We have our apple slices, our pepperoni and cheese waffle sandwich, and then I just like to send the yogurt cup right on the side so that you can dip the apples in as well. And for our third and final Healthy Kids Lunchbox idea / inspiration / recipe is going to be for sweet and savory dips. So I absolutely love this because if your kids kind of tend towards like having fruit or just having vegetables, I like combining the two and showing like kids that they don't just need to have one or the other, but they can be combined together into such a delicious lunch. So we're gonna grab our lunch prep container out. Now, you can buy those lunch prep containers, guys, with like the dividers already in them, or you can buy like little silicone cups and things to keep everything separate. But honestly, I just like to use parchment paper. So I just like to cut a piece and just slot it right in there. Okay, so that's gonna keep everything separate. Now we're going to do a sweet side and then a savory / vegetable and meat side. So for the vegetable side, what we're going to do, the vegetable / meat side, is we're gonna grab some cherry tomatoes. So for this recipe, you're gonna need some cherry tomatoes. Boop, boop, boop. I'm just gonna slide those in there. And I also have some cucumber slices that I like to put in here. And what I love doing, guys, is you can see they have this cool like stripy pattern. And so when kids go to eat it, they have this really fun little pattern. And I find that when kids really get that fun element into their lunches, they tend to be more apt to eat the things we put in them. So I'm just gonna load that up in there. And for the last component of our savory side, we're going to use some salami or some pepperoni slices. And that's because for the other two lunches that I've made this week, I've also like used these in them. So we're gonna grab out some salami slices to put in here as well, or pepperoni slices. It's kind of the same thing to me. I really can't tell the difference in taste. I'm gonna put that in there. Now for the sweet side, I have some blueberries and some strawberries, and we're gonna be serving that with some yogurt. So I like to just dump the blueberries and strawberries on the other side, and there you have it. So we have some yogurt dip for the sweet side. And for the savory side, guys, there's two options that I have for you here. You can go straight up like ranch or Caesar dip. This is a huge, huge hit in our household. Love, love, love the ranch and Caesar dip on the side. Or you can do hummus or you could do hummus and Caesar or ranch, or hummus as well. Hummus is so great as an accompaniment for the vegetables. It has so much healthy fat and fiber and protein as well. And guys, here you have it, lunchbox idea and recipe number 3, which is for a sweet and savory dip lunch. Alright guys, that is it. 3 quick and easy healthy kids lunchbox idea recipes for you. And remember, this is part 2 of 3. So next week is going to be part 3, where I'm going to be sharing with you 3 more quick and easy healthy kids lunchbox ideas as well. Now guys, before we sign off for today, I just wanted to give you a quick reminder about the Meal Prep Like a Mother free masterclass series that I'm going to be hosting starting August 26th. The sign up link is down below this video. It is absolutely free, and it is a masterclass that I have put together specifically for you as a busy mom to teach you how to nourish your family with quick, easy, and delicious meal ideas they'll actually enjoy, so you can spend less time in the kitchen and more time relaxing with your family. You're going to have recipe lists done for you. You're going to have done for you recipes, grocery lists, and we're going to be doing lots of fun activities, and there's going to be lots of great giveaways as well. So if you want to learn how to cook for your family in a way that saves you time, money, and energy, so you can spend more time with them and less time in the kitchen, sign up below for the free masterclass. And guys, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, because that lets me know, but more importantly, it lets YouTube know that this is the type of content you want to see from me going forward, so I can make sure to create content that is of the utmost value to you. Alright guys, Marliese from Simply Fit Mom signing off, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys!